Hey everybody, it's been a couple weeks since we talked pigs, so I thought I'd give you an update on them because we just moved them yesterday. We moved their pen over just a little bit. So while little Piggy is getting some breakfast, let's talk about the pigs. So you can see where they were, basically from the edge of the grass there on the right all the way down into the woods, probably about 20 feet or so down into the woods. There is where it made its little kidney or oval shaped looking pen. Now we're over here and it's a much different shape, but it's the same area, mostly the same area. It's the same perimeter. We've got two of these fences, and what we've done to try to stop the problem we were having before, which was Mama Pig here, who is never allowed me to video this before, so excuse me while I get it. Mama Pig here loved getting out, and the other two were scared of the fence. They had trained themselves to it. They wouldn't have anything to do with it, but she would just plow right through. She found a little spot where she could get under and push the fence up, and would take herself and all of her piglets up to the front yard. And we saw where they did a minor damage to the potatoes and onions. They were mostly going after the hay barn, so thank goodness for the hay barn distracting them there. So what about that one little piglet? Well, we have sold off the other 5 to 2 different people, both up in Tennessee as a matter of fact, and she's the last one. She's not the runt of the litter or anything like that. We didn't really have a runt. It's just a matter of we had 6 piglets and only 5 have been purchased, so that's where that stands. This Mama Pig needs to hurry on and get up with some farrowing because she is just getting bigger and bigger. So that's kind of why you can see we have this metal enclosure. It's not hog panel, it's more of a goat panel. They call it, I believe they call it hog and goat, or maybe it's sheep and goat, something like that, but it's the bottom is closer together than the top. What it amounts to is this is what we had on hand, and what we did was set up this little pen here first to stop Mama from getting out, and that did contain her. And now what we've done is built the other fence around it so that we can, when second Mama farrows, we can put the boy inside of there. And we want to do that because this is actually the least amount of annoyance I've seen him be when Mama's farrowing. Normally he's over there trying to get a little something himself, or nudging at her for some other kind of action, or just disrupting the whole nursing process in whole. So what we want to do, he's not mean, he's very gentle, all those kind of things. He's just annoying, and so we want to have a place to be able to separate him, at least for the first couple weeks, and make sure the piglets get a good start. So that's what that is there. You can see that we have put these field fence line posts all over the place. They are roughly halfway between the regular posts of the fence. So there's that black pole right in the middle there is part of the regular fence. It's a built-in pole, and then there's a white one we just put in for our own good measure, and there's the other black one right there. So basically these are 12-foot gaps from one black to another black, and what we have done is come in here and put the white post, so there's only 6-foot gaps. Then we also went around and we're still using these tent stakes. Now this was kind of a 2-step process. My son went around with the tent stakes, and he did not know I was going to come around with the white fence post. So some of these are right on top of each other because he went right in the middle because he saw that's where the fence looked like it was slacking the most. Whereas other times he's about 1/3 of the way, and then there's my post. So we'll see how it goes. They went the first night without a pig getting out, so that's pretty good. The electric fence is measuring at almost 7,000 volts, so that's good. and we'll just see where we go from there. If this is your first time watching with us, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That way you can follow along with us and get notified of the next video that we put out. And thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time.